Privacy and Analytics at What Cost by Cassandra Gaduti. Yahoo recently announced that they won't honor the Do Not Track requests from users. This came out in the Wall Street Journal recently. Needless to say, many people were very upset. On Yahoo's Tumblr page, they announced they wanted to give their customers a personalized experience. That is why they decided to ignore their customers' do not track requests. Whether or not that was the best thing, their customers, of course, had been through Heartbleed recently, which affected their taxes and their passwords and many other things. Almost everyone had to change all their passwords and have to worry about their privacy. They had to worry about the NSA tracking things like their cell phone. This came out in the Washington Post. This, of course, is showing how the NSA tracks cell phones. This is from Baynote. This came out in 2013, and this is showing the customer experience. So, of course, above you see Amazon's experience, how Amazon is doing. And below you see Yahoo. There are, of course, positive and negative effects on our lives with privacy. It can be an increased convenience of customized content at a high cost to our personal information. But there is always things like the Privacy Badger, which the Electronic Frontier Foundation has to help block those nasty spying ads and invisible attractors that you can use on Firefox and Chrome if you don't like them. But still, you have to worry about people spying on you. I mean, look, your boss can spy on you on Facebook and you can get fired. Oh, and they can track you on Foursquare. You can see that I've been at Starbucks in Brantford, among other places. And if they can track you on Foursquare, they can track you on Instagram. Well, you can always head down to the Iverson Playhouse. You have to turn off your phones if you go there, so they can't track you. Of course, they can still track you if you're wearing a watch that happens to have a GPS in it. You know, with all this jewelry, this electronic jewelry, I mean, we have the Google glasses. I mean, I imagine they could track you with those too. Who knows what they could come up with? Hey, look, they can come up with a stick-on circuit. Maybe they can implant that inside you and you can go cyborg. But the White House is calling for more privacy laws. I mean, who knows what the corporations are going to do with our information. And of course, if the Democrats are going to do something about it, Senator Rand Paul from the Republicans, or Tea Party, is going to do something also, and he's going to make sure the NSA stops spying to protect our information. Better not keep your stuff in Dropbox. Apparently, former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice is on their board. I mean, who knows what information that they gave them? Perhaps they can get at your data. And Moves, they changed their privacy policy recently because they were acquired by Facebook. We have to stop that online tracking. Hey, we can always follow Edward Snowden's advice. Encrypt that data. Is there such a thing as confidentiality? Really? The end.